Hi, I'm Fred Andersky, and I'm here to talk to you about the alerts and interventions that you can expect in different situations from the Bendix Wingman Fusion collision mitigation system and the blind spotter side object detection system. When you make a decision, it's typically better to have more than one source of information. That's the essence of Bendix Wingman Fusion. Radar in the front works with the camera in the windshield, along with Bendix ESP full stability to help in more situations out on the roadway. Now, keep in mind that these are driver assistance technologies, not driver replacement technologies. You, the driver, are always in control. Bendix safety technologies complement safe driving practices. No commercial vehicle safety technology replaces a skilled, alert driver exercising safe driving techniques and proactive, comprehensive driver training. Responsibility for the safe operation of the vehicle remains with you, the driver, at all times. So let's hop in the truck and let's hit the road. Before we start demonstrating some of the enhanced features of the new Fusion system, let's talk about the dash display we're using. This is International's Advanced Driver Assistance System, or ADAS dash, that gives the driver a lot of good visual and audible information without being distracting. Bendix Wingman Fusion features following distance alerts. The following distance alerts give you an alert to let you know the gap between your truck and the detected forward vehicle is closing. Here's our first alert, the close alert. This is the second alert, or the closer alert. Our closest alert, our impact alert, and our collision mitigation braking. That alert is critical because it's telling you that a collision is imminent and it's looking for driver intervention before it applies the brakes. And then it does apply the brakes to help mitigate the potential forward collision. When driving and faced with a situation where you attempt to swerve into an adjacent lane to avoid a potential impact, and the lane is occupied by another vehicle or large object, the Fusion system's multi-lane autonomous emergency braking activates. This feature means that Fusion will continue to apply the vehicle brakes to help mitigate both the first and potentially second crash situations. Highway departure warning and braking helps detect if the truck unintentionally leaves the roadway by tracking road surface markings and monitoring the turn signal. In addition to the audible and visual warnings, the system can actively brake the vehicle. When a highway departure occurs and the driver doesn't respond, the Fusion system helps slow the speed of the vehicle and can help bring the truck to a stop under certain circumstances to help mitigate a severe road departure event. Bendix Wingman Fusion also features adaptive cruise control, or what we call active cruise with braking. When I turn my cruise control on and my speed is set, the system will automatically help maintain a set following distance behind the detected forward vehicle while maintaining cruise control set speed. When a vehicle cuts in front and accelerates away, the system maintains your cruise control speed. If another vehicle cuts in front of our original detected forward vehicle, it becomes the new detected forward vehicle. The system will dethrottle, engage the engine retarder, or, if necessary, apply the brakes to help us maintain our set following distance while maintaining cruise control. If the detected forward vehicle accelerates, the Active Cruise with Braking, or ACB, auto resume feature automatically re-engages cruise control after active cruise control braking, as long as the vehicle is still above the minimum cruise control set speed. Now you'll have to reset the cruise control in fewer situations. If your vehicle speed drops below the minimum cruise control set speed, the truck will automatically cancel cruise control and will not attempt to accelerate. ACB Stop and Driver Go is a low-speed approach to adaptive cruise control. After the ACB feature brakes to a stop, the driver can resume cruise control by simply stepping on the accelerator. The truck will accelerate to the cruise control set speed while maintaining a gap with the detected forward vehicle. This is a great convenience feature if you spend a lot of time in traffic. One of the features of Fusion that uses the camera mounted in our windshield is lane departure warning. Lane departure warning lets you know when you've drifted out of your lane of travel without using your turn signal. You'll get that rumble strip alert. Left side if you go left, right side if you drift to the right. Using your turn signal to indicate you want to make the lane change suppresses the lane departure warning alert. But sometimes in a work zone, lane markings aren't clear, so you might get a lot of excess alerts. So you can turn off lane departure warning for 15 minutes, or until you turn it back on again. Keep in mind though, when you turn off lane departure warning, you also turn off highway departure warning and braking. Next up is the Fusion System Overspeed Alert and Action feature. The camera can read the speed limit signs on the road. If you're going faster than 5 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, the system gives you an alert. At 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, you'll get an alert and a 1-second dethrottle. It's important to remember that the Overspeed Alert and Action feature does not apply the brakes. If you're driving on the highway and the Fusion system detects a stationary vehicle in the same lane, audible and visual alerts can warn you. Then, if necessary, Wingman Fusion can automatically apply full braking power to the tractor while pulsing air to the trailer to help mitigate a potential crash. Keep in mind, because we build the Bendix Wingman Fusion system on Bendix ESP full stability, you always have the option to add additional braking or, if necessary, swerve to avoid a potential collision. Remember, this is driver assistance. You are always in control of the vehicle. So let's wrap up by talking about the Bendix Blind Spotter Side Object Detection System. This is the next generation of blind spotter that features a radar that's mounted down on the right-hand quarter panel and a display that's on the A-pillar to let you know when there's something that might be in your blind spot. Now, when the blind spotter is yellow, that means the system is functional and there's nothing in our blind spot. When it turns red, and if I use my turn signal, I get the audible alert that lets me know something's in my blind spot. Now remember, blind spotter doesn't replace checking your mirrors to make sure there's nothing there. If the blind spotter is red but you don't see something in your mirror, it's a safe bet that there's something there that you might not be seeing. The blind spotter technology is designed to help you mitigate those sideswipe crashes. Now keep in mind that these are driver assistance technologies, not driver replacement technologies. Safe drivers, safe driving practices, and comprehensive driver training are still critical to safety out on the road.